up, guys? Welcome back to Plugged In with me, Tracy, where I plug you with the hottest and the latest in music, events, and entertainment. Let's get started. Guys, the tea is hot today. So, Bebecool is trying to sue Comedy House Uganda proprietor Alex Muhangi. This is because Mr. Alex has been recording his performances, getting his performances, and putting them out for broadcast for commercial gain without Bebecool's authorization, which now he is saying is illegal. So now he's using his content without his consent, using it on his YouTube channel as well as on TV. So now he's like, this ain't gonna fly. So they issued a legal letter. So now basically there are a couple of demands that they've given him. So the letter says that he must immediately cease broadcasting and distributing the musician's performances. All infringing content must be removed from his music platforms, and a full account of revenues generated from the unauthorized use of Bebecool's performances must be provided. And Muhangi must compensate to Bebecool, guys, this is a crazy amount, almost 600 million Ugandan shillings. And this letter gives him a 14-day ultimatum to comply with these demands. And if he doesn't, he's going to face criminal and civil proceedings. So it's getting a bit tight for him. But actually, this brings in something that they have just passed, which is the copyright management system. Basically, they want to protect musicians from situations like these. So what they're doing is making sure that TVs, radios, and even bars have a licensed device that tracks how many times they play a musician's songs. And based on how many times they played it, the musician gets a percentage of the license. Let's say the song has been played 50 times. The musician is then entitled to 50% of the music license fee that the bar or the TV or the radio has. So this is to ensure that artists, that have passed their peak, or just different artists, get fair compensation for their music use. But obviously this has raised many issues. A lot of people are not happy with it because they say that now it's just going to push the use of international music more than Ugandan music, because international music will then be free and it'll be too expensive for them to use Ugandan music. So they might opt to push international music, but I don't know. We will see how we feel about that one. You guys let me know what you think. Guys, the music world is in shock after the passing of upcoming Congolese singer Ashna Lweri. Basically, what happened was on the 27th of February, she passed away after a fire started in their home from an electrical fault. Her mom tried to jump in and save her, but she wasn't able to, and even sustained injuries herself. So now she is currently getting some treatment, but Ashna did pass away. And it's so sad to see because she was really upcoming. People were loving her vibe, loving her music. She even collaborated with Fik Fameka. She was really making a great name for herself. So it's so sad to see such young talent, just end. So, and it wasn't even like she was sick. It was really just because of an electrical fault. And it's so sad to see. I mean, the music industry is definitely mourning. So her management actually released a heartfelt statement that reads, "Unfortunately, Ashna Lweri did not survive the fire. Her mother, who attempted to save her, was severely burned and is currently receiving medical treatment. Her death leaves a huge void in the world of music, where she had already begun to make her mark. Her demise is a loss to all music lovers, whether they're in Africa, Europe, America, or elsewhere in the world." Ashna Lweri, you will always be in our hearts, and obviously we pray for the family of the bereaved. We pray that the Lord will comfort them at this time, and may they find solace. So sad. Rest in peace. Hi, Vinka. So good to have you here today. Of course. So now, on this show, we have a segment every day where we go through a song of the day. So we usually pick a song that's hot and popping, and I understand you recently dropped a new song. Can you help me pronounce it? Because I read it and I really would love to say it, but because my accent stops me. How do you pronounce it? Sirubala. Did I say it right?
No,
I did?
Yes.
What does it mean?
It means I do not count it.
Oh.
So in the song I'm singing that each day I do not see him, I will not count it.
Oh.
Sirubala.
So that's like, it's cute, right? It's like a love song. Oh. I love it. So what inspired this song?
First of all, the producer, the song has a nice beat, you know, danceable, and then when you come to the lyrics, everybody else can relate to it.
Yeah.
You have that friend. When you spend a day without singing, you're like, what's wrong, you know?
Yeah.
So I think it's an inspirational message as well out there that everyone can relate to. First of all, the team that I work with.
Yeah.
I would like to thank the team that I work with, and then my fans. They love listening to my music. That's why you see it as consistency, but my fans as well, they receive the music really well.
Yeah, that's amazing. So that's what keeps you going, is just doing this for your fans. I love that. Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you for telling us about your music. We're so excited. I hope we get to see a concert. We get to see you in concert, maybe. We gonna see. We'll see.
I hope so too.
Thank you, Vinka. So great to have you.
Thank you.
And that's a wrap for today, folks. Until next time, be sure to like, share, subscribe, and let us know what you thought about the show in the comments. Until next time, signing out.